Alright. I got permission from air traffic control for us to go fly around these little waterfalls. I've got the microphones back on just in case you have any questions or, while we fly downtown Hilo as well. I have suddenly become very self-conscious about anything I say now.
No. You don't understand. This is just so nobody could complain.
Now I understand. I played that game.
Oh,
I got
yeah.
brothers and sisters. I know that rule.
Okay, yeah, I don't want you to feel bad.
No, I was
feel
really
great about yourself. You're doing everything right.
No, I was really self-conscious. I was feeling maybe about a 3 there for a little while.
You should feel an 11.
Crank it to 11. Hey, have you guys done anything else fun while you've been here? Like, do you need any tips? You want to go, want to go snorkeling later or something? Look for turtles? Zip lines. We should do a zip line.
I'll do a zip line.
Yeah. You guys done anything else fun while you've been here?
Well, the girls are looking for a place to snorkel. I kept telling them Kalakakua. Do you have any other suggestion?
On this island, or you go on other islands too?
Just this island.
On this island, I'd say Captain Cook on the other side is probably the best place for snorkeling. On this side of the island, though, the tide pools in Kapoho are really good too. It's awesome. You'll see manta rays and dolphins. You'll hear the whale songs, like if they're close in the water. The other day, I was out there with my family. We were in Captain Cook. This moray eel was trying to bite me. I could hear this Dory from like Finding Nemo doing whale song. To hear it while I was, but it was awesome.
That sounds great.
There's manta rays, there's dolphins, there's all kinds of tropical fish. You'll see the humu humu nuku nuku apua'a. They're all over there.
The state
Great
fish.
stuff. Yeah. You know what that means?
No.
It means fish with a face like a pig.
Cool.
Yeah.
Wait, pig or fig?
No, pig. A fig doesn't have a face, it has a taste. A pig has a face.
That's right.
Oh man. Well, this is Hilo here at the right hand side. Hilo is the second largest city in the state of Hawaii at about 50,000 people. It's a really nice place to live too. I like it a lot. It's really rainy, It rains about every day here. We average about 150 inches of rainfall a year, so it'll stay really green and tropical feeling on this side. Lots of waterfalls all over the place. Got the black sand beach parks you can try bodyboarding off of. I like seeing turtles over here on the beach parks right here by the airport. Coconut Island, I'll see them there sometimes. It's a really cool place if you enjoy being outside a lot, because you really can't afford to stay inside and watch a Harry Potter marathon all day long or anything like that, because you'll get an $800 electric bill. So it kind of forces you to find ways to entertain yourself outside, which for me is a really good thing, But I like to come out here. I come out to these little waterfalls here on the left. There's a bunch of them you can jump off of and splash around and spend all day by yourself out here with nothing but helicopters flying above you. These ones are called Hawaii Falls. They all flow down into the Wailuku River that goes off the right down into Hilo Bay. These are all rain-made waterfalls. There's really no other source of water that feeds them.
Hey, Scott.
Yeah.
We're trying to kill a few hours before we go to the observatory tonight. What should we do until then on this side of the island?
Have you been to the Volcano Park yet?
Yeah.
Been there. There's a bunch of fun stuff like downtown Hilo in the bayfront. If you haven't gone like window shopping there's a bunch of farmers markets and some black sand beaches you can get close to. Akanka Falls is really fun to go kind of hike around a bigger waterfall. There's a botanical garden. There's some really good fruit shakes. There's a bunch of zip lines and scenic drives and stuff.
How about your favorite shave ice place?
Oh man, it's called Snow Ice. It's by the Island Naturals and across the street from Bank of Hawaii on Kilauea and Kanoelihua. It's a little hole-in-the-wall place. It looks like it was, established out of an old car dealership kind of thing. But it's awesome. It's out of this world. Totally different. It's like silky snow that explodes with flavor in your mouth. I can't explain it any other way.
What's the name again?
What's that?
What was the name again?
I think it's just called Snow Ice. Hold on, I'll ask the ground crew when we get down and I'll make sure I get the name right, but I'll give you directions once we touch down. It's really easy to find, and it's cool. They don't just shave a bunch of ice and then drizzle like the tiger's blood stuff over it. It's they flavor the ice, then they shave it, and it's so smooth. It feels like you're just pulling silk in your mouth, and they've got all kinds of really good flavors with it. It's gonna change your life. Really good.
That's what I want to hear.
That's what you want.
Hey, how's the Moon and Turtle Cafe?
Moon and Turtle Cafe. Is that in Hilo? I don't know that one.
I think it is.
There's a Blue Moon Cafe. That's really good. I don't know of the Moon and Turtle. I'll have to ask about that one.
Alright.
But you are planning on going stargazing later. Speaking of the moon.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna like that. That is a lot of fun. Dress warm though. You'll be up around 9,000 feet. It does get pretty cold up there. But I try and do that at least once a month. It's free. They do a free stargazing thing every night from 6 to 10. And these astronomers will set up their own private telescopes. Some of them are worth more than this helicopter, which is saying something. And they do this auto-tracking thing. You know, like you just type in Polaris or whatever on the telescope, and it'll auto-track, auto-focus the whole time you're looking at stuff. I've seen quasars, nebulas, black holes, globular clusters. I saw this weird constellation once called the Stargate. It was an inverted triangle of stars. Just 1, 2, 3. And then inside that triangle, there was a regular straight-up triangle of stars, 1, 2, 3, inside it. Blew my mind. You'll see all kinds of crazy stuff. You'll see all the planets, even Pluto. Yes, I said it. You'll have a good time. 41's almost 5 minutes out. Halo Tower 41's inbound northwest direction.
As far as music goes, do you have any Polaris?
For one, landing on it. Like from, who was that show?
The Adventures of Pete and Pete.
That's what it was, Adventures of Pete and Pete. And they were the ones that played out of the garage.
That's correct.
I need to get some. That's a great suggestion.
You're welcome.
Hey, Heather, there's a bunch of there's 2 ways that you can leave a comment for the pilot when you get down the ground inside the gift shop. Ask the ground crew about it. I really would love it if you would take just a couple minutes and write down some suggestions for me, like, hey Scott, try playing, this or that, or something like that. You'll think of some, I promise, as you're walking into the gift shop. Please write them down, because I would love to hear any feedback, any suggestions for music. That'd be great.
I think this is the best compliment I've ever received in my entire life. To possibly be a DJ for a helicopter, lava, volcano, waterfall thing.
Right? Yeah. Just think about it. If you pick a song that actually works out, which I'm sure you will, 900 flights, how many flights to do? I do 900 flights a year. On average, I fly 7 people at a time.